welcome back to another Film Geek video, but more importantly, welcome back to another Loved Again Media unboxing. Now, if you're new to this series that I've been doing, I have been ordering boxes of random Blu-rays from a service known as Loved Again Media. And the way the service works is I pay a monthly fee. I'm paying around $27 after tax, and I get 10 completely random used Blu-rays, well, sometimes not used Blu-rays, sent to my house. Now, I am able to choose what genres I get, so I've chosen comedy, animation, horror, and action. And then they send me just completely random movies. Now, this system is also for DVDs. You also have DVDs plus Blu-rays. There's all sorts of different levels. You can get more of this, more of that. And they even do video games. So again, yep, Loved Again Media. You can find it on Amazon. I've been putting these videos up since February, so if you are new and you want to go back and check these out to see what movies I've gotten in the past, I've had some pretty good choice. I've had some pretty good finds, let's put it that way. And the reason I'm doing this service is because maybe you live in an area where you can't go to a pawn shop or a thrift store or someplace like that to pad the numbers for your movie collection. So if you're trying to get one of these large physical media collections like myself, a lot of us go to places like, used movie stores or, pawn shops, places like that, and we could find these movies really, really cheap, so we could pad numbers and have a huge collection. But if you don't have thrift stores, pawn shops, antique malls, places like that around you that you can go hunting around in, well, this service pretty well fills the need for you. Plus, you get to have that excitement of not knowing what's in the box. So you know what? It's enough of me yammering. Let's find out what's in the box. All right, now safety first here at the Film Geek. As always, we always cut away with our knife, right, people? So here we go. Flip this around. All right. Ooh, this is some. I gotta say, the packaging has gotten better also. I did receive a box. Not that this was Loved Again Media's fault by any means. It was more of the Postal Service's fault, but I did get one box that was pretty tore up. But since then, it has been smooth sailing. All right, well, it looks like I'll have everything sitting on top this time, so I'm going to, again, try not to look into the box and kind of do it in such a way where you can't see in the box either. All right, here we go. Now, this is something else that I noticed, too. Before I get started, I need a drink. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, again, Boulevard. This is the Pale Ale, their original. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, I noticed this box felt a little heavier than the last box. So, I'm hoping I got some goodies in here. So let's see what we got. And last time, too, I ended up getting like 12 movies instead of 10. So let's see what we got here. So first off, right on top, we have Captain Marvel. Awesome. I actually don't have this one in my collection. This is a pretty solid film to get also, in my opinion. This is, a solid Disney Blu-ray. They put out really high quality Blu-rays. So this is an excellent find if you're somebody who's just trying to pad your numbers. It looks like there's some fingerprints on the bottom of it, but there's nothing really too awful bad. No scratches or anything. Now, I am not a massive fan of Captain Marvel. I thought it was good enough. It was a decent little beginner. I like the fact that it was in the 90s. That was a lot of fun. I like seeing young Samuel Jackson again. So this is definitely a solid find. And what's funny is I don't have a 4K player, but I do have a 4K version of this film. I wasn't paying attention and bought the wrong one. And it had the Blu-ray in it anyway, so I was like, whatever. So now I guess I have the Blu-ray, so I can make a choice. Buy a 4K player or get rid of the 4K Captain Marvel. We'll see what happens. I don't know. All right, here we go again. All right, right on top. It's another one, and this feels like kind of like it's got a slip cover. And it is Pitch Perfect. Awesome. This is, okay, I'm a little too excited to get Pitch Perfect. Okay, and the only reason I am is because I got Pitch Perfect 2 in a previous box. So now I'm real excited to have the first one. And in all honesty, guys, I like the first one the most. I really do. I think they're all, was it 3? Yeah, there's 3 of them. I think they're all pretty solid, but the first one is my favorite one out of all of them. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's one on the side. I'm going to get rid of this side one next, just because here we go. We got Walking with Dinosaurs, the movie. I think this is a documentary type thing. Isn't this one of those weird, like, documentary movies where they had, like, CGI dinosaurs and they did it like it was supposed to be like a nature documentary, like they were following around like a pack of wolves, but it was a pack of velociraptoruses. I'm smart. I know things, but I think that's what that is. I'm not 100% on that. We're going to keep going here. All right, here we go. And we got, Man of Steel. And you know what's cool is, I was just thinking about this movie the other day. I was going through my collection and I realized I had a DVD version of Man of Steel and not a Blu-ray version. So now I have a Blu-ray version. Actually, I've got a Blu-ray. Oh, that's special features. Okay, so there we go. Isn't that cool? Nice. Boy, this is kind of a superhero-heavy box, isn't it? I've already gotten 2 superhero movies. The infamous Hancock may be inside. We shall see. Oh! Another slipcover, people. We love our slipcovers, don't we? It's Doolittle! Doolittle! The movie that made everybody go, Robert Downey Jr., what are you doing right now? But I don't know, maybe it looked okay. I didn't watch it, okay? I'm making a joke there, so I don't know how good or bad of a film this is, but it's always nice to get anything, and this Blu-ray looks like it's in excellent condition. So yeah, I don't have no regrets, that's still fun. I'm sure that there's something good there, I'm not sure what, but we'll figure it out. Alright, we've got, Death Race, and this is the remake of Death Race also, and as you can see, brand new, sealed, still in the wrapper. That's really cool, and this is the unrated version. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Death Race series, the new one at least. I think it kind of got the campiness taken away from it, but it was still a lot of fun. It's still a solid find, and it's still a pretty good movie, so I'm not complaining by any means. Here we have Hooper. Oh my god, the greatest stuntman alive. Maybe they watched that I saw my review of Fall Guy and was like, we need to send that guy some Burt Reynolds. Oh man, that's crazy. I didn't even know this movie was on Blu-ray. Alright, well that'll replace my DVD copy of that one. And we have Tom Hanks, Angels and Demons. This is, I think, is it either the sequel or it's part of the whatchamajigger, the Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code, right? This is like the first or something movie, and I don't know. I've only read the Da Vinci Code, and I was like, I don't want to see this movie. I wasn't impressed, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that's cool. That's still something. I mean, this is like the 2-disc theatrical and extended edition. And it's got several discs. It's got all sorts of special features and everything. So, I mean, that's a cool find to get in a random box set. So I'll give it that much. All right, here we go. What we got next? We Bought a Zoo. Now, I've not seen this movie, but I've heard that it's actually quite good for, a family fun type of film, family friendly. Matt Damon plays a guy who buys a zoo. That's it. He and his family. Oh, I guess Scarlett Johansson's in it too. And yeah, he and his family, they own a zoo and they learn how to run a zoo. I don't know if they have any experience running a zoo, and I think it's like super like loosely based off of a true story or something like that. I don't know. All right, they got next. Oh, yes. No Country for Old Men. This is a fantastic film. I do have a DVD copy of this, but this is so nice to have a special edition Blu-ray copy of this. I am looking forward to diving into the special features on this one. So if you're not familiar with No Country for Old Men, it's a Coen Brothers film. It's based off the book of the same name, and really to dive into what this movie is all about, it is going to take me a long time. It's got a lot going on in it. It's simple to say that it's a crime thriller, and it's got one of my favorite just like small scenes between two actors ever filmed, and it's just a very amazing film. All right, that is good. That is an excellent find. Super stoked about that one. Here we go. Going in. We've got slipcover. Oh, okay. I have not seen this one. Do you know they made this? Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, whatever. It's Narnia. It's Narnia. So cool. This is neat. This is like a huge... Let's see. Let's try to... There's a lot of elements to opening up this freaking Blu-ray case. I tell you what. Oh, man. Look at all this. Look at all this. And I don't know anything about this movie. I know the book. But I did not know that they made a movie based off of the book. I know that they made a movie off the first one. I didn't know this one existed. Did not know that. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this back in here. Oh, there we go. All right. Disney. Why? Why so complicated? Okay, this is Fox. My bad. The Narnia is Fox. I thought it was Disney. Well, I guess it's Disney now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Moving on. Last one, and we got more slipcover action. What? The complete second season of The Walking Dead. I didn't know you could get TV shows in this. I thought it was just movies. I'm not complaining. I just didn't know that. That's wild. Oh my God. It's sealed. It's completely sealed. What? Wow. That's pretty awesome, honestly. Wow. I don't know how much the second season of The Walking Dead on Blu-ray is right now, but I got myself a unopened copy, and that's probably going to stay unopened until I watch the first season or get the first season. You know how long it's been since I've sat down and watched The Walking Dead? I think I made it through the fourth season of the series, and like I've said before in the past, I'm not much of a TV guy. I am a movie guy, as you can see. Not that I'm complaining about this by any means. It's just interesting to me that they would put an entire, not only that, but the whole season on Blu-ray in there. But that's cool. That's cool. This was a pretty interesting box set, guys. A little bit superhero heavy, not complaining, just saying. We got Man of Steel. We got a documentary Walking with Dinosaurs kind of thing. That looks like fun. This one, honestly, I'm looking forward to sitting down and watching, just if I need to, a good old-fashioned feel-good movie. To warm the cockles of the old heart. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. After watching Long Legs and all, I mean, whoo-hoo, that movie got me. It's going to be nice to sit down and watch a nice little heartwarming tale about a family buying a zoo. Oh, it's so silly. All right, guys. Well, there we have it. Yet another month gone. Another month of movies from Loved Again Media. And like I said, this is a service you can find on Amazon. It's a monthly subscription service. You pay a monthly fee. You can choose what genres of films, or I guess TV series for all that. But anyways, you get to choose what you want. And that's it. They send you completely random movies. And, looks like we got a pretty good haul. And you know what? Just to check, because like I said, last time I got extras. We're going to find out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got ourselves a dozen. That's pretty wild. Well, thanks, Loved Again Media. Maybe that's just something they do after you've been ordering movies off of them for quite some time, is they start sending you a couple extra just for the hell of it. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks again for checking out The Film Geek. If you liked what you saw here today, look up Loved Again Media. Anyways, if you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and give me the old thumbs up so I know you like what you're seeing. And if there's one more thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.